Hello, this is Bobby at Copel TV Repair with a Functionality Pro video for a main board for Visio 55LW something. I don't know the exact model number, but the idea of the board will be EBR or EBU. It's going to be in the title 61283702, belonging to this gentleman, Gilliam. And she has it signed there at the bottom too. And it was returned after service. As soon as it was returned, I could tell what has been done. The HDMI selector IC was replaced. We do a clean job, so you can't so easily tell from the video it was replaced. But the solder joints are more shiny because we use leaded solder and not lead free, which is the standard original one. Oh, come on, zoom. So the problem that he said he has is that 1080p does not work and only one HDMI port is recognized. Now, out of the box, normally we use one of those cheap Chinese players that I've discussed about in many other videos. And what those do, I thought that we had them set at 1080 or maybe auto select. Let me see. This is where the junk is, but apparently it is doing a 720 selection. So this is how we see, because we hardly ever have a problem where a resolution selection is an issue. HDMI port either works or it doesn't work. And this is a really simple way of testing and telling whether something does work or not. Google may kill me for this. So for the content and the music I meant. In addition to that, we have the Google Chromecast, which, as you can see here, is currently in 1080 and refresh rate 60 frames per minute. And this is just this is the device. It's wrapped up because of heavy use. It's been broken multiple times. But this is Google Chromecast. It's being commanded from the same phone that I'm recording from. The only thing that you can see identifier wise is, what I can do is I can just restart it. Yeah, hold on. I'm pulling it out here. Come on. If I plug my fingers in, you may hear a loud sound. Okay, so this is gone. And I'm plugging it back in. And you will see the Chromecast logo down there as it boots up. Right, sort of, come on. There you go. Chromecast. And let me see if it will show resolution. But the TV is the one that actually shows resolution, whatever the HDMI is selected. So I can do that at any given time. And it's been working for, there you go, it started with the home screen. I think that will be it. Yeah, the ID back there, the time, and everything. So if I want to see what the resolution is at which this is working, what I have to do is press menu, go to the information icon, and then it selects, and again 1080 at 60p. And this is 2 ports, and just for the sake of being, let's see, there's got to be 1 and 3 that are currently, yeah, 1 and 3. So what we're going to do is I'm going to flip them. I'm going to move these to here. I'm going to move these to here. Let's see what we have. Input, no more 3. We have 2 and 4. This is 2. And this is 4. There you go. No, it hit. But it was, again, let me see if I can do it here. And just switch, and then it will show. There you go. So this is HDMI 4. And it's the same on the other two. Long story short is, most that we can tell, best that we can tell, all HDMI ports are working. I only showed you two with the 1080. Trust me or ask me to do it again. All four are doing the same thing. Again, the usual problem is they don't work at all. It's not a resolution thing. This may be some sort of a specific issue. Whatever the HDMI selector IC is replaced, usually there is something that needs to be done here in the system configuration of the TV, which is reconfigure the EDID, which is a bunch of information inside that chip that was replaced, that is pretty much responsible for exactly the handshake between the host and the server of information in the HDMI protocol as to what resolutions are supported, etc., etc. So there is a possibility this may have been off. We redid it, but it was working as it came. So there is no reason for us to expect that it will do any different than when it gets back than when it was sent to here. With that said, this is as much as we can do. Thank you very much.